So here we go, welcome to another edition of Game Day, and it's a sunny, hot, yes, it's a hot game day here at Portman Road in the fan zone before the game against Milton Keynes. Of course, Town looking to bounce back after the cup defeat in the week, but are unbeaten in the league so far. I'm going to bring you the sights, the sounds, and the thoughts from the KOA Army. As ever, I'm going to have a little wander in the sunshine, welcome my tan, let's go and get it, and I'll bring you the team news very shortly.
They are the big ones, they are the best here today. You can't beat them, you've got to eat them, ladies and gents. Hey. He wants a can. Come on, he blows.
Okay then, team news is dropped, and I've just bumped into good old Taylor here. Same old, pretty much. Wolfen's back in the 11 after his illness last weekend against Forest Green. What's your thoughts overall?
I think it's good to get the boys playing together. They need to start to gel.
Oh, not the gel world, hold on.
I know. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Harness can bring, because he's a top player. I think he'll do well. And Ladapo, he needs the game time to get on the score sheet. Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy with the team selection. I'm looking forward to the subs we make. I think John Jules and Jackson can make a big difference, especially in this heat. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Let's bring it in. And hopefully Freddie Ladapo will score his first goal today. Let's go. Okay then, 3-0 Town against MK, top of the league. I'm here with good old Bloomers. I'm not getting carried away, 3 games in, but what a day it was, what a lovely day of weather as well. Bloomers, thanks for joining me, my friend.
No worries.
Yeah, your thoughts on today's win?
I mean, yeah, you covered it quite nicely. A lovely day out. We're not going to get too many days like that, or maybe we will. Who knows?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. It's a fantastic team performance. The intensity in that heat, to be playing like that for 90 minutes was something special. So all credit to McKenna and the fitness staff and the players. They ran themselves into the ground in what wasn't easy conditions, and we basically controlled the game from minute one. Really, they had that chance to score from the head. I think that I made it 1-1. Could have been a completely different game, but other than that, they really didn't lay a glove on us, and that's just due to the way that we played. And yeah, it struck me how bad MK were, but it also struck us how well we did. And I think man of the match is Janoy.
Yeah, 2 assists for him today.
Two assists, ran that side superbly. He also showed some of his defensive prowess at the end of the game when he blocked an attacker coming towards him. You know, if he's going to assist like that coming forward, then we're really going to have nothing to worry about on the striking front. The only way it could have been a bit nicer is if Ladapo had got his goal, but you know, it's going to come. And yeah, like, there's really not much you can complain about. A little bit of defensive sort of slackness, and a few times where they did look a little bit, I'm not sure if it was just losing their concentration or whatever, but pretty special performance. And you know, you play like that against many teams at home, you're going to win more than you lose. So happy, we're top, and I believe there's a team at the bottom of the championship as well. It's not going to last, but let's just enjoy it while it's here.
Indeed. Cheers, man. Okay then, up next I'm joined by good old Neil. Thanks for joining me, my friend. What a performance, a 3-0 win here today at Portman Road. Your thoughts, my friend?
Oh, it's great, isn't it, Ross? 3-0, no goals conceded. I know your previous interviewee mentioned about we're top, Norwich are bottom. Is there a perfect day in football? Is there? I don't know. I think we're close to it, but let's just hold them reins in a little bit and calm down. We've been here before under Mr. Lambert. I think we've had these seasons before, but you've got to believe this year, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got to believe. We're fantastic today, weren't we? But were they poor?
They weren't great, were they?
They weren't great,
no.
were they? Weren't great. And it's very interesting, this level. You see a player like Scott Twine leave a team, and that they're a different team, and you sort of worry, you know, how important Morsey is for us, for example. You know, because I think he's going to get man of the match every game this season.
JD though today.
Well,
JD.
yes, I know. Honourable mention to JD, who was fantastic, and I thought Lee Evans was also fantastic.
Corner zone.
I know.
Sorry, Lee, but they were bad.
They weren't great, but you know, I think the way we sort of just control the midfield of the game, but yeah, just Sam Morsey, he's on another level to everyone else. But yes, Ross, let's keep believing. I think this could be the year, but sack quietly.
Sack quality. So here we go. I'm joined now by good old George, who made his fresh debut on the Fan Social. Now here outside Portman Road. 3-0 win, boy.
Yeah.
What a day. Your thoughts?
2 words, Janoi Donasian. I genuinely think he is the greatest defender on the planet. There isn't a team in Europe he wouldn't walk into. When I look at him, I feel at home. He is absolutely ridiculous, and it's not spoken about enough how good he is. Back three, I'm sorry, Trent, Reece James, Kyle Walker, Janoi Donasian.
Hey.
That is in reverse order.
Yeah.
Janoi Donasian is at the very top. I'm going home tonight, I'm on Virgin Holidays, I'm booking a flight to St Lucia, and I'm paying homage to the God's homeland. I've got nothing else to say. Janoi Donasian is the greatest player in the world, the best player in League One by a mile, the best centre-back in the world, Ramos, everyone. They all pale in comparison to the GOAT, Janoi Donasian, and if we play like that for the rest of the season, we'll be in the Championship next year, and as Norwich fans say, we're going up, you're going down. So, thank you very much. Top of the league. I'm done. Thank you.
Thanks, George. So up next, I'm joined by the hair wonder, good old Matty Worrell. Here, 3-0 town, 3 points in the bag, top of the league. Not getting carried away. We've had some great interviews so far, but Matty, what's your thoughts on today's performance?
Yeah, magnificent, really, weren't it? From start to finish. Got that early goal, was it Wes Burns' 4th minute? But something about that. But early on, and then they had a chance, didn't they? They had that header, but apart from that, we suffocated that game. Got it in stranglehold, and yeah, it was just absolutely magnificent. I think it's hard to pick out a bad performance on that pitch, let alone picking out a good performance, which is, you know, if you play like that every week, you're gonna do really well. So, yeah, really pleasing, and obviously it's always nice to beat MK Dons, isn't it? You know, for what they're about. So, yeah, I'll take that.
And 3 different goal scorers today as well, which is good to see. Wes Burns, Connor Chaplin. Who else scored the other goal? And Matt Harness scored a second goal, sorry. Long day, it's been a lot, yeah. But yeah, great to see 3 different goal scorers. Wes Burns on the score sheet for the first time this season as well.
Yeah, obviously love me boy Wes Burns, don't I? So me and him got the haircut. So yeah, brilliant to see 3 different goal scorers. I guess there's not many negatives to take out of this performance at all. If there's one small nitpick, it's that a striker's not scored for us. But Ladapo looked a real handful, particularly in the second half when he was shooting towards us. I could see more of him. He, was running the defenders and looks a real presence up front. So I think when the goal comes, I think they might start to come quite regularly. But yeah, 3 different goal scorers, 2 and 2 for Harness. I think there's going to be some confidence building in him now, which is brilliant. I thought after that goal he scored at Forest Green, he looked a different player, and he's carried that into this week. So yeah, and Chaplin off the mark as well. I thought he was really good today. Even as an attacking midfielder, he was winning the ball back a couple of times and was involved. So yeah, really pleasing. And as much as it's good to talk about the goal scorers, a word for Donasian, as George has just done, and also Sam Morsey.
Yes, of course.
Sam Morsey was unbelievable. The North Stand singing "He's just too good for you" at the MK Dons fans, and that isn't wrong, is it? He was unbelievable today, absolutely unplayable. So yeah, if we keep playing like that, we're in for a good season. But it's a long road to get. We don't get to see us top of the league often. I'm going to savour it. I'm going to probably be looking at the photos of the league the next couple of days, but a long way to go yet. Let's just keep our heads and keep it going. Keep playing like that. Uptown.
Uptown. Up next, I'm joined by good old Bono, a.k.a. Matt, a.k.a. Roof from YouTube. All the names to the head. Shoulder slap and all that. Good win today, my friend.
Absolutely. Ipswich Town 3, Milton Keynes 0. What a great performance. Fluidity, solidity, and all the idities. But what a fantastic performance. A worthy win for the boys. I mean, I've never been to a football match in Mexico, but I imagine that bit where I was in the lower Cobbold with all the boys and girls was absolutely roasting, and it was roasting on the pitch as well. Let's not forget, it was just a great performance. And let's temper the expectations slightly, because we are top of the league. Say we are top of the league, but it's August, 43 games to go, and yeah, just fantastic. What were your highlights today?
Lovely day, of course. Made sure I had my sun cream on, working on my tan and all that jazz. But no, I'm happy, but I'm not getting carried away. We've been here before. 3 games in, top of the league, happy days, goal scoring, all that jazz. But, still early days. But, let's just savour the moment with winning a good football match, top of the league, happy days. Anything else, my friend?
Stay safe. Come on, you Blues.
And up next, I'm joined by good old George. Thanks for joining me, my friend. Well, we've had a lot of great interviews so far. What can you say different, but also what a day it's been?
What a beautiful day. That's all I can say. What a beautiful day at Portman Road. It's absolutely cooking. Lucky I was in the shade, so I didn't put some sun cream on. Didn't get burnt. 3 goals, 3 points. What more could you ask? It was a brilliant performance. And I brought my dad for the first time this season. So it's been his first game in 2 years. So he might be the lucky charm. I think I might have to bring him a little bit more often. I might have to fork out the £30, which is quite expensive, but never say the less. But yeah, we just absolutely brilliant. Out the blocks straight away. Last time I saw against Bolton, a bit slow, but this time, bang, out the blocks. First 5 minutes, Burns, back on the net. Absolutely beautiful, and we just controlled it from there. Milton Keynes, I've got to say that, they were nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. You can see why they lost the last 2 games, and we just looked good. Harness, getting a goal. I was really happy to see him finally get a goal. We got the first against Forest Green. Now here, bundled it in the back of the net. I'm sure the ref would have given a penalty, but then that third goal, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, 3 goals, 3 points, and we are top of the league, which is, I know we're getting carried away. I know it's August, but I will just say is, can we stop the count?
Yeah, stop the season now. Let's stop the season now. But yeah, George, thanks for joining me, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Matt Makin's got his own fan club, but I'm now joined by good old Matt Makin. This is very close, Mike. Mike is currently recording us. But Matt, thanks for joining me, my friend. 3-0, 3 points, top of the league. Your thoughts?
That was enjoyable, very comfortable. You know, great response we needed after Tuesday's disappointing result in the League Cup. Yeah, it was just we got started really well, got that early goal. The finish from Burns was good for the first goal, but the assist from Tanasian was just sublime. Really, he just stuck the afterburners on and got in the right place, and he had a good game overall. Man of the match for me. Yeah, and we just kicked on from there really, which is nice to see. Normally we go 1-0 up, and then sometimes we can sit back and not push, but we were pushing straight away, and obviously 2-0 up at half time, quite comfortable. Get the third one in. Yeah, really nice, some really nice patterns of play today, and certainly the last 10-15 minutes, actually even 3-0 up, comfortable. We managed things out well whilst still maintaining a threat going forward.
And it's something to build on as well. Like, we've been here before, but hopefully we can continue this run, unbeaten run, and hopefully have a good August.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's Burton up next on Tuesday. I think they drew 4-4 with Accrington, having been 4-2 up with not long to go. So that's a good time to go and play them away. You know, build on what has been a really confident performance today against a team that finished third last season. And then on to Shrewsbury on Saturday. You know, and we can sort of get to Barnsley at the end of the month. You know, if we've had a crack in August, you know, it gives us a good advantage. Peterborough dropped points today as well against Plymouth. So yeah, definitely don't want to be looking at the table just yet. Sort of don't look at it really. Doesn't make any difference for 10 games, but you know, take the League Cup out of thing, and we've had a good start to the league so far, 7 from 9, and hopefully we can crack on.
It's our time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So up next, I'm joined by the legend that is good old Mike. Hello, my friend. He's shocked.
Good old.
Good old.
Again.
It's my classic phrase, isn't it? But how are you doing, my friend? A good win today, 3-0 against MK.
Yeah, could have been 2-2 at half time. They were terrible. If I was an MK Dons fan, I'd be thinking we're going down if we carry on playing like that. They were awful. I don't know. Every time they got the ball, they just lost it so easily, and I think we should have taken advantage a bit more. We should have scored more than that. So, yeah, 3-0, great result. Can't ask for any more, but didn't concede. But without getting carried away, we should, you know, in that first half, the 2 chances they had, I can't see teams like Barnsley or Derby County missing chances like that. They'll just bury them, and that's going to put us back on the back foot again, innit? So I don't know. I think there's a lot that you could take away from this game, because they were poor. They were poor. I don't know what else to say.
I will admit, you know, I know they've lost Scott Twine, Darling as well, but you know, I'm happy with 3 goals.
It's a bit like Doncaster. You know, when Doncaster came and they were bottom of the league, and they were 6-0, it's 6-0, but we put them to the sword. Yeah. We had 18 shots on goal today, and so we missed 3. It was one of them games. The Darpool should have scored, and got everybody. All of them should have scored. Should have been 11-0.
That would have been a good day.
Should have scored.
He should have scored. But
put some confidence into the team. You know what I mean? It's one of them games. Take advantage, build some confidence. All right, we got the third. I was happy to see Connor Chaplin score. He celebrated really well. It was good. He come over to the corner and celebrated with us. So yeah, it was great. It was great to see him score. But I just felt like, why is it only 3-0? It should be 6 by now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I can't tell. We won. We're top of the league apparently. We're 1 point behind Norwich. So yeah, we'll take that.
Cheers, man.
Is that it?
That's it. I don't know how to say. I've hit it through like 8 other people.
See you later.
He's gone. He's walking up. It's not the end of it, Mike. Okay then, the final man that is joining me this week is good old Peachy to discuss the 3-0 win today, my friend. Thanks for joining me. You've got the final word on today's win. Top of the league and all that jazz. Your thoughts?
It was rubbish. Worst game. No, that's what you call a proper performance. 3 points, 3 goals, clean sheet. Massive mention for Janoy Danassian, man of the match. Don't get me wrong, they all played brilliantly. Like, running around in that heat, I was just knackered watching him. But Danassian and 2 assists, especially for that second one, I can't wait to see that back. Yeah, it's just perfect performance. I mean, admittedly, MK should have scored at 1-0. I mean, how he's missed that chance, that's criminal, but we then punished him. Then just as soon as that third goal went in, that was it. They weren't getting back into it, and we were bloody awesome. Happier than a pig in poo, without swearing.
Well done, Peachy.
Yeah,
well done.
I normally do, but I try my best not to swear on here, because I get told off.
Yeah, I'll get told off all the time. But we've got 2 games now coming up. Burton away, then back. No, and Shrewsbury, 2 away games. So something to build on. Hopefully we can continue this unbeaten run. 3 games in a row. We were able to revenge the defeat in the week. Of course, we ignore that culture, stir and all that. But it's exciting times.
Very exciting. Like I said, there's such a buzz around the club. I remember after the Bolton game, I was driving back through Newmarket where I live, and like there was so many town shirts about. It is absolutely brilliant. Like with these next 2 games coming up, they're winnable, but then how can I put it? On paper they're winnable, but as we know, the great cliche, football's played on grass. But now they're 2 good games to come up, so hopefully get another 6 points, but I'll take 4 to be honest. And yeah, top of the league. Can't argue with that. Happy Saturday.
I'm going to nick your hat to outro Game Day. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.